Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are going to do a bit of a Scrappy Saturday on Sunday today. And because my scraps they're getting too deep for my trays. I need to manage them. So we are going to make a book page cover like this one. And then if we have more time left, we will do a little just collaging in my book. So that's the plan for today. Let me say hi and hugs to Jamie, Laura, Debbie, and Rhonda. Thank you so much for watching and your comments. Okay, guys, let's not do this thing. Let me show you these first. So I finished up the rest of my number 6 week. I did a whole bunch more of the Roxy's weekly challenge. Did a whole bunch more. Got them all sewn around. So that's one. That's one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And that one. So those are like they're just little tucks for your page that tuck back here and have a little pocket there. So I was excited. I got a bunch done. I'm going to put one of them in my idea book and then I'll file the rest. My box is, let me show you. My box is getting kind of full of stuff from the Roxy's weekly challenge. So yeah, I need to remember though to put one of those. Actually, I need to put one of these in my idea book too. So anyways, I'll leave that out so I remember theoretically. Okay, let's get busy. Let's just quit messing around here and get busy. Okay, sleeves up. Okay, so I have these pages that are nearly 6, just about, and they are by 9. So they're perfect for 6 by 9 journal. So first thing I'm going to do is put 2 pages together, and I apologize if there's any bad words. Apologize in advance. These, as you can see, these are my glue pages. And so it's a good use for your Gookie glue pages because they're going to be all covered up anyway. Okay, there's a one side. And then once this is all collaged, I will sew over the top. Won't do that on camera, but I'll sew over the top. And then once I'm done sewing, I put a coat of Mod Podge over the whole thing, inside and out. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to scrape off a little bit of that. It's okay though. Okay, so I also have scraps of Tyvek, so that's what I'm going to put the spine together with. So I'm just going to use up some scraps there as well. So I'm just going to put some glue stick on that and get these. I'm just going to pull them ever so slightly apart, but pretty close to being just right together, except for where it's torn. And I'm just going to strengthen the spine with these Tyvek bits. So hope you're all having a good Sunday. Just enjoying life in general. Now we'll collage on both sides. So this will have, this will have 2 more thicknesses of paper. And then the Mod Podge makes it a bit more sturdy as well. I do kind of like to put page corners on though too, just to make them Okay, and then we'll just use these two too. And then we'll have used up all our Tyvek scraps. Yeah, I never throw away when I get one of these kind of envelopes in the mail. I never throw it away. I use it for spine strengthening. Okay, come here, you. Okay, so I can pull that off of there. Got Tyvek grits, and they're stuck to my finger. Oh goodness. Okay, and then this one we'll just put right there. That should be good, and then we can start doing our collaging. Go that way. I think I'll go that way. Okay. So there we go. Now we begin the collage. Okay, I'm going to start. I have my two trays. One is bigger scraps. The other is smaller scraps. So I'm going to start with my bigger scraps and see what all I have in here. That we might like to use. You know, I'm thinking I might like to use some of these around the edge, kind of. Almost like kind of framing it out or something. I don't know. I'm just going to collage. That's the thing. If you don't like it, then you can always put something over the top of what you don't like. It'll just thicken it up a little bit. So once again, it is super freezing here. It is 6 below. It seems like every day when I've done my video, it's been 6 below. Crazy. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe a little thicker. And do this. So let's see. Oh, I have a good movie to recommend again. At least Mike and I really liked it. It's called One Night in Miami, and it's on Amazon, I do believe. And it's kind of, based on true story sort of thing. It's really about the civil rights movement in the 60s. But it's also a story about friendship, I would say. And yeah, we found it quite good. But that's our era. Mike remembered more than I do because he's older. But the people that were in it were, I completely remember in some of the events. So, okay. So, there you go. There's your recommendation. I love this little bird. Kind of would want him somewhere where he doesn't get too covered up, but prominently. Actually, I do like to do the spine then. So I think the corners and then the spine. Let's see what else is in here. There's that. Might be nice. Don't think I want the whole thing though. But I do like to have a thicker piece by the spine, if that makes sense. Just so that, it's not, the edge isn't right where you're folding it. I like to kind of straddle the spine like that. Do I want to just go down? I think I will. I can add some smaller bits if I want to. I used pretty big pieces in that other one that I did, the one I showed you, that cover. Okay. If I put him down there, then if I put anything on, I might not cover him up. I for sure wouldn't cover him up on the back. Maybe that's the way to go. I'm about to sneeze, guys. Oh, goodness. I think that's the only one. Maybe not. Oh, I'm so sorry. That probably blows your ears right off. Blew my head right off. Oh, that's messy. I'm just going to put that up there because then he won't get covered up if he's on the back. Oh my goodness. So my dear husband was out snow blowing and he came in and his fingers were just frozen because I can't tell. It doesn't look like it's snowing right now, but it's been snowing for days. So it's like every morning there's digging out to be done. I have a bunch of strips. That's kind of pretty. I think this is one of my coffee dyed digitals. It's so funny. This digital, I've never been able to get it to turn out that color ever again, but I do love that. Okay, so I need an itty bitty piece up there of something. Oh, look. Here's an itty bitty piece of something. It's just a little leaf. Yeah, what the heck. Use them up is the goal. And when it's a cover, usually you have some sort of a focal point and stuff, so it doesn't have to be a work of art in and of itself. Let's see here. What's this? This is cute. This little thing. Those are hard though, because then they're almost like a focal point. Oh, here's a good piece. I'll put that right there. So anyway, he came in and his fingers were frozen. I said, go take a hot shower. So he did, and I think he's okay. It was a little spooky. I was like, gosh, you could, in this cold, you could sure do some damage to yourself out there. Let's see what else we have. I have that, which is kind of lovely and light. I don't know. I have this. I like that a lot. I don't want the bird because, again, that kind of becomes a focal point. Unless, you know, unless you put it there because you want it to be the focal point or something. Now that may be covered up as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get crazy and make smaller scraps. Yes, that's how it goes. But like I say, there comes a point where the tray's too full and it starts to not want to stack in amongst itself. And so at that point, it's time. It's time to clear it out a bit. Let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, I have some of this. these. This is kind of wonderful. Makes it too dark though. Ooh, that's good right there. Okay. Okay, what's up next? Let's see. What's this? Oh, that's kind of light. Might like that on the other side. This is fun. That little piece right there. We'll just tear that off right there. I think I need a new glue sheet. And once again, for you new folks, these books that I glue on, I then use the pages. So this can be a journal card or a pocket, or, you know, it could be cut in half and make a tag. And then, of course, I'm using pages from this book that I've glued on as the base for this cover. So it's just an effort not to waste anything. I'm still getting questions about what are tags for. And it's for writing on the back in your journal. They go into a pocket or a tuck, and they're for writing on, whether it be, you know, your daily activities, whether it be a favorite quote, an affirmation to yourself or someone else. You know, it's just it's an extra place to write is what it is. So I think some people don't see the point of journals. And if you're not a journaler, I get that. Okay, I'm digging clear to the bottom to see if there's something interesting. This is interesting. Look at that little scene. I love that color though. So, anyways, that's my answer to that. Leave this little picture for something else. I might use it on the inside or something. Ooh, I just have to do the edges of this. I can't do that straight. Yeah, so anyways, same with journaling cards. It's just another place to write. As a matter of fact, in my own daily journal, I'm right now working on a pocket that has tags and journaling cards in them, and in it, and so I'm just using kind of a tag a day, since it's my daily journal, and putting in there what happened that day. I think I will use that. Just get that down. So just gives kind of another fun, what you call it, variety. It's variety in your journals, so you're not just writing page after page after page. It also has some other fun things to write on. Okay, we're almost there with the front. Getting there. That's gonna go right there. Okay. I need a little something right there, just a little guy, and so I'll go to my little guy scraps. Ooh. That's real pretty, but I don't know. Does this fit there? It does. It's like putting a jigsaw puzzle together, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so there is that side. I would like something over here. This is too much blankness for me. Totally, what do I want to say? Totally your own taste. No rules. It's just what's pleasing to your eye, you know. Okay, it's very fun. Okay, so now we're going to go on the inside and we're going to do the same thing, kind of. Okay, I'm going to put that down the inside. Using up scraps, using them up. And on the inside, there may be pockets at the bottom, so I always kind of try to keep that in mind. Like down here. But like I could put this up here, and he will, on the inside, he will show. So I'm going to do that. Scooch over a little. There we go. I'm going to need something down this edge, but that's okay. So I'm wondering, I have this guy, or I have this guy, and he would fit all the way across. Let's just get his edges off. I've had a couple of questions about why am I not using my Tim Holtz deckled edge trimmer, and it's purely space. is it? I use it when I'm not filming a lot more than because you know, the roller, I can just throw it on top of my bins and that just works fine. It's just it's space for staying in camera and all of that sort of jazz. Okay, let's see, what else do we have that we want to do? Got this one. Which I think I'll put there because, like I say, there may be pockets. There may or may not. Either way, this is a pretty piece, so. Have I told you lately how much I love collaging? It's just so fun. Okay, so now what else do we want? What about some of this? Gosh, I could almost just tear that off right across here, and that almost works there, but yeah, I'm just going to put that right there. So see this one that I just did, I'd cut it down a little bit, but see, that could be a pocket on there, which this is starting to get sticky. Maybe we'll do a couple of pockets rather than my collage book, just to go with this once it's done. And of course, I'll show you. I mean, I'll sew it off camera because it's a ton of sewing, because you kind of go like this. And then once it's Mod Podged and stuff. Okie dokie. What else do we have here that we want to use? That's really pretty and I don't want to cover it up. This, on the other hand, is pretty plain. So if I put a pocket, it doesn't matter. And then I have one more spot here. Is this big enough? Ooh, just. Okay. We've got our cover. Yay. Okay, and we're doing good time-wise. Okay, so that's the inside. That's the outside right now. And, you know, I can look at this, and if there's stuff that I want to, like maybe I want a small something in here. I have this really pretty little rose piece, but let me dig a little bit. There's this. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that there just so that's got a little bit more color to it. Just like that. Okay. Alrighty then. So that's ready to be sewn. Let's do another pocket. Okay, and so I am going to want, I kind of like how deep it is, but I'm going to want it thinner. So let's see, because this is 6-ish. I think I'm going to go 5 1/4. Just to make sure I have enough room to close the book, you know. 5 1/4. And let's use those for the pockets. Okay. Yeah, so that will just be glued in after I sew the cover. So, okay. I'm looking at this guy, this little birdie. Too much birdies. Okay, so let's just cover these. Let's just do it. I really like that, so let's put that on there. And then I will sew around the edges. Oops, upside down. I will sew around the edges of the pocket. Just to make sure my papers stay put. Okay, do I have... haven't been able to find a spot for her. I think this is a Crafty Cat. Just kind of looking at the... I mean, that would be fine. I just haven't found a spot for her in anything. She's been hanging out in my scraps for ever, so I'm just going to take her off of there. And just put her on there. Oh, shoot. Well, her head would have been off though. I wanted to kind of wrap something around the top. Not that it needs it. It's 2 thickness as a book page, and this book page is thick, but what might have been a good idea, but at least this way I get to use her up. Okay, that new. Just looking to see if I have wouldn't be too bad. I think I'll do that. Put this one down first. And when I decorate this, I can put a butterfly or a label or something over here. Okay. I might go up a little bit. Ugh. Okay, I am gonna push that over the edge. Okay, so there's one pocket that can go here. Yeah. And then this pocket, we need some more stuff on it. Little book page or something might be nice on it. That is super thin. Ooh, what's this? I love that. Put that right there. Well, my husband read in the paper today that they opened up high school sporting events to 4 tickets per student now, but we'd love to go see Addie, but you know, it's still like, let's just wait till we're vaccinated. And I said, okay. Sad as it makes me. Oh gosh. I'm doing okay on my word patience for 2021. Only okay. So I would like that little birdie right there. So I'm just gonna tear that across. Okay, and put that right there. I think I'm gonna tear down here a bit too. I don't want to lose all that purple flower. Okay. So gosh, now we have pockets too. How about that? Okay, I am going to just put the bird on there and then pop that over the edge. Okay, so there's that one. So it's just a hodgepodge of stuff, but I like it. So sewing to be done, Mod Podging to be done on the cover, and we will be done with that. How we doing? 34, great. Okay, so now I am just going to grab see, we'll do one of these in my book. So pretty. They're so fun. I love them. they're starting to fall out because I've torn pages out to use. But there's still more. There's still more to do in here. Just a couple. Look at that. Just a couple. Because I have Christmas in the back. Okay, well, let's do at least one of these, maybe two. I don't know. I just need to use up these scraps. That's what she says. She says she needs to use up the scraps. So let's do it. The other thing I was thinking is I do have tags and stuff, book pages ready to be collaged, so do that too. I'm going to use some of this stuff on the top. Is what I'm going to use. I don't know. It's just me, but I do like to do the corners first. It's just a thing. Just my process, I guess. Oops. Really probably wouldn't matter if I put that upside down because it's going to be cut up. I could have cut it up for upside down. What's this? Ooh, isn't that pretty? This could go on the back. I'm going to put that over there for going on the back. Because on the back, I put things that can be written on, right? I know most of you know that, but there's always new folks joining that. Something I've noticed is I tend to, just assume that people know what I'm talking about when I use various words. And that's not always the case. If somebody is new to the craft, they don't know. But at the same time, so it's a balance when you're videoing, because it'd also be annoying to those who watch every single day to have you explaining things every time. Oh, that's why I kept that. I can't bring myself to it. Oh, that's fun. Let's do that. So, that's my story on that. I have nothing to talk about. I'm in the same four walls every day. What am I going to talk about? Oh. We will put that one like that. Using is the objective here. And I'll have to show you. I am down to this much of, when I take the book pages like this and do 5 of them out, this is all I have left out of all the ones I've made. Because they get made into journal cards and stuff, Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Don't want to cover up too much of the flowers, but I don't want to cover up too much of that either. what else do we have here? I could put a bit of this in there. This is my painted papers digital. Let me see here what I have over here. Got a couple of, put that right there. Ooh, just took a hunk out of my glue stick. Eee. I think I got it back on. Okay. Guess I'll go this way with this. Okay. Well, this could go right there. Oh my gosh, I lost it again. Oh goodness. The trials and tribulations. What can we put right there? Let's just put him there. He's causing me grief because I keep picking him up. Well, this one's never going to come off. Got plenty on that. Okay, there's one. Except right on the corner, which I totally missed. Okay, so there's that. Let's do this side of this one. I'll do the plain papers later. Okay, let's just get busy. Can you tell what I'm doing? I'm just going to put these on all four corners. My stomach's growling. Sorry if you can hear that. That was really loud. It's just about lunchtime. Oh, goodness. Sorry to subject you. Oh, goodness. Oh, when I was working, I used to when I'd be in meetings before lunchtime. Oh, I just didn't like that because my tummy was always growling. There we go. All you can do is laugh. That's all you can do in a case like that. Okay. All right. Look at this fun thing. This is from my new Digi, and I have another one over here I could put over here. So let's do the middle kind of first. Oh, I've got this lovely. Let's put that there. That'll be fine. We'll just chop it up into multiple pieces and you won't know it's a bigger piece. Oh, my glue just bit the dust. Okay, well, I feel like there's still a little bit on there. just need a strip of something right there. I think that'll work. Do I have anything more colorful? I have some that carries. I like that better. It's on cardstock, but that's okay. I'm gonna use it anyway. Try and use up my glue stick on it here. Okay. There we go. Now I can put that on here. Ew, it's not sticking down great. Okay. Getting the last vestiges of my glue stick out. Okay. Let's put that right there. Fun. Could put that there too. So we need something across there. Let's see, what do we have? This little piece. That is nearly square. I'm going to do something else with that. Here's a piece of it. Put that there. Has yet again fallen out of its thing, so I think I'm going to call that good and grab a new one. Okay, so I don't know if I need a little something right there. Put that. This is another one that keeps turning up all the time. Okay, and now we can put that there. Okay, and then we just have one little bit right here that does not fit. Got that bit of dictionary. Let's use that. Yeah. Oh, look it. It's got Augustine. No Augustinelli. But I know it's a derivative of Augustine as well. Okay. So we did those. So I just need to do the backs with plain, but I think we have a couple. Yeah, we've got like 10 more minutes. So I'm just especially for the newbies, I'm just going to show you. See all these book pages? These were all glue pages. So let's do a couple of those maybe. Just for fun. Okay, so like these, I like to turn up and make like a little pocket and then have the back. So once again, it's just collaging. So let's see what we have. Ooh, we have some rice paper. We always love rice paper. Maybe we'll do that. I'm just going to cut it because it doesn't tear very well. Be close enough and we can fix it up later. So yeah, you get a bunch of these book pages gathered up and you can just collage for days, making tags and journaling cards and such. And this is super easy because it's just one piece on there. And maybe we'll just put that one the other way. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because I have something over there that I think would be cute on this. Another scrap. Smaller, though, smaller. So with any luck, my my bin will be a little bit better. I should have done that over the top, shouldn't have I? Oh well. It's okay. But I'm wondering if we'll go on here. I'll show you in just a second. Is this little girl. How cute is she? She's one of my Frances Brundage digitals. Kind of fussy tear around her. I wish she'd fit on the pocket, but no. I'm actually going to cut off her backside. And I'm going to put her right there. I realize I'm somewhat decorating, but okay, and then I would just make this into a pocket, theoretically. You could cut the corners like a tag, but you don't have to. Okay, where's my other pin? This pin is not, oh, it's on my belly. It's stuck. Ooh, that is goopy. Ow, just did my finger. Okay, it's going downhill fast. Might be time to finish this video. Oh, goodness. So annoying. See if this one works any better. This is an old one. Nope. Okay, well, that's when you pull out the Tombow. First time, every time. Don't get me wrong. I love my art glitter glue. It's just high maintenance. Okay, and then you can cut those corners like a tag if you want. Shall we? Oh, I'm bleeding. I really did poke myself. Look, I'm bleeding on my tag. Oh gosh. Does this qualify for violence in a video? I don't know. Sorry, guys. Can't get my... Okay, well, that's what happens when you're on blood thinners. Okay, so what I would do is sew around this. What I will do is sew around this. I don't even know, where did I poke myself? I don't even know. Okay, so I'm wondering, I think one of my little fabric clusters from Mixed Media Minnesota would be cute on that, I think. That one's cute. Oh, there it is. That's sweet. Okay, I think I've quit bleeding. You know, when you load videos, you have to put if there's anything questionable in it, you know, like bad words or, you know, images or controversial things or violence. I'm not sure if that qualifies, and I can't even find where I did it. Okay, well, stick that over there. Okay, so I'm going to actually glue that on there, and then we'll just sew around it and we'll have ourselves a cute little tag, right? So that's why you keep your glue pages that you glue on, guys. That's why. Because then you have bases for all kinds of things. I'm not going to do it right now, but I might put a little word right there. Anyway, isn't that cute? That'll be a cute little tag pocket thing. Yeah. Okay. Where are we at? Are we done yet? Are you? Yes, we're done. Okay. Well, that went downhill real quick. Sorry about that, guys. But we got our cover done. Where is it? It's over here. We got our cover done. Look at how it curls because of the glue. But I'm going to sew around the pockets. And I'll sew this and Mod Podge it, and then I'll show you guys when it's done. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful Sunday and a grateful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.